A very good morning, my dear Silent Rose family. As we go through our journey after Easter Day, what we see is that the darkness of death has moved away, and it is the light of life that has prevailed. And this light of life brought with it so much hope. This hope spoke to us that a lot of the promises that Jesus had made was to come true. In the coming few days, what we see are certain events like Jesus ascending to heaven, the coming of the Holy Spirit. Jesus is sending out the disciples to preach the gospel in His name and to spread this hope and to spread His promise to all those people in the world who do not know Him yet. In doing so, Jesus is giving us a great hope for salvation. Even when He goes to heaven, and even much before that, He has promised us that there is a place for us up in heaven. But to get there, what we need to do is to keep our heart open to Him, to keep our heart open to God's ways. Maybe it doesn't make sense, but God says, trust me to get you there. In John chapter 8, verse 12, we hear Jesus saying, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. And so, dear friends, this verse is a reminder for us to throw the darkness out and to let God's light into our lives. If we take the example of a very dark room, the only way to brighten that room up is to crack open a window or a door. And many times, God uses suffering to crack open the window into our dark hearts. Sometimes God needs to use a hammer of suffering to break open or crack open the darkness within our hearts to let some light in. But the one promise He makes is that as painful as this experience can be, you can always trust this eternal light. On that note, dear friends, have a blessed day. God bless you all abundantly.